What do you guys say to each other?
I mean, we're obviously a young group, but we have the confidence that we can still be a great offensive line. And with this new offense that we're running, it helps us a lot with the high tempo and doing everything that makes it a lot easier for us. It's kind of an easier offense for offensive line. And so, I mean, it's a lot easier for us just to play hard and to go fast and not to think a lot. And so, I mean, when you're young and everyone's learning a brand new offense, that's kind of a big thing to have some confidence going out on the field.
You mentioned being a young team and a lot of new guys coming in. In the first week, have you been pleased with where things are and how it's progressing?
Well, I mean, we always can improve. I mean, everyone can always improve in everything they do on the field. And so, I mean, we're making good strides. We're improving a lot, but we still have a long way to go. And we'll definitely need the next few weeks before Virginia's get there.
How much pressure do you guys feel?
Honestly, I don't think we feel that much pressure. I mean, we all are at BYU for a reason, and we can all play football, and we all know that. And so we just go out and we do what we were born to do. And so we're working hard and trying our best, and I mean, that's all you really can do.
Is there anybody on the offensive line that's maybe stood out to you early on?
Surprisingly, like Braden Kearsley, he's surprisingly stepped up a lot. I mean, he's a young kid, but he has some great potential. And Brad Wilcox, who he's been doing left tackle with me a lot, and he's sticking out a ton. He's improved a ton. And I mean, really, the whole O-line is improving a lot under Coach 2J, and he's helped a ton. And I mean, I really can't. I wish I could go through every guy and just say how much everyone's improved, because we have.
Talk a little bit more about Coach 2J and what he's brought. What's different this year as opposed to maybe last season?
He's just changing the culture of the O-line. I mean, the past few years, we've kind of gone out and kind of been not who the O-line needs to be, the mediators of the tempo and the aggressiveness and, kind of the people on the field or the players on the field that everyone fears. And he's just helping us get that mentality back and that confidence in our game and who we are as players. And I think that honestly is the biggest part. It's just changing the whole atmosphere of the offensive line.
Are you saying that you were soft?
I mean, you guys said we were soft, but soft I don't think is the right word. I think that we could have been more aggressive. There you go. But.
And talk about Coach and I as well, and playing under Coach and I. Just observing from the balcony here, he puts the fear in my heart, man.
Oh yeah, he's an intense dude, but I mean, he's smart at the same time. He knows what he's talking about, and he believes in this offense as much as anyone. And so, I mean, if we hop on his bandwagon and just believe in him and his offense, we're going to be a great offense. And he's an intense dude. I mean, you guys can tell, but he knows what he's talking about.
Especially relating to offensive line. He knows a thing or two about offensive line play, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Coach 2J is our offensive line coach, but he'll come in and sit in meetings and give his 2 cents, and a lot of it we use on the field, and it helps us a ton.
How about the chalkboard? How's that with this new coaching staff?
I mean, like I said, the offensive scheme with this offense, I mean, it's really fast, so most of it is pretty simple. I mean, so chalkboard-wise, it's pretty easy when you're doing X's and O's, but at the same time, it's not. When I say easy, I don't know, it's hard to explain, because when I say easy, it's not an easy offense, but in the classroom, it seems easy.
How are the new guys picking that up?
It's really good, actually. I mean, we're all pretty new to it. And with all of us being young, and only a couple of the guys have played under Coach and I when he was here a few years ago. And so most of us are picking it up pretty well from what I can tell. But, I mean, we still have a lot to improve on.
Is it Are there benefits to everybody being young and growing together?
I mean, yeah. There's definitely benefits because then you can build that chemistry and that camaraderie and have that trust in each other and not have to, pick up with new guys. But I mean, there's also benefits to having the experience in there, and so there's the pros and cons to both.
How has Taysom performed from the offensive line perspective?
From the offensive line perspective, if we block for him, I mean, from what I can tell, he's doing pretty good. I mean, I only see the end result when the ball's down the field, but I mean, I love that guy. I'll run through a wall for him.
You talk about it being easier schematically. What about physically for you guys? I mean, you don't have to block as much, but you're at a faster pace. So what is it physically for you?
Physically, it's very tough, and especially when you're weighing 310 pounds. You're having to run around, and you don't get much of a break at all until second team goes in and you go to the sidelines. So physically, it's a lot more demanding than any other offense, and it's tough. But I mean, once we get conditioned for it, it'll be great.
Do you feel like this scheme kind of forces the quarterback to get rid of the ball quicker, which allows you guys to block not as long, I guess?
No. I mean, there's still certain plays where he holds onto the ball pretty long, and I mean, there's plays where he gets rid of it fast. But I don't think it's necessarily designed to get the ball out quick, from what I can tell.
Can you talk about just the new defensive line? You guys faced Ziggy and those guys last year with Ethan coming in and Bronson and Remington. How are they comparing to last year's defensive line?
I mean, you can't really replace a Ziggy Ansah, but I mean, they're performing great. The D-line, I mean, we're gonna have a great D-line. Bronson is, kind of a freak of nature, and Ethan has a ton of experience, and Remington is an athlete, and our defense is always good, and so I have no doubt in my mind that they're gonna be able to perform at a high level.